to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This special meeting, Village of Alexandria Bay, March 30th, 2021, at 4:34. Roll call, please.
Trustee Dorigo.
Here.
Trustee Erk. Here. Trustee Stroud.
Here.
Trustee Millet.
Here.
Mayor Jarvis.
Here. New business. Clerk to present the tentative budget to the village board.
This is the 2021-2022 tentative budget for the board.
I make a motion to accept the tentative budget at this time.
Motion by trustee Millet,
I'll second it.
seconded by trustee Dorigo to accept the tentative budget for 2021-2022. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to accept. Set public hearing for April 14th, 2021 at 5:25 p.m. to present the 2021-2022 fiscal budget to the public at 110 Walton Street, Alexandria Bay, New York, 13607.
We also have two other public hearings that are
Right,
taking
three.
place that night, but they're already advertised in the paper, so we have three. One
Yeah.
at 5:15, 5:20, and 5:25.
Thomas is gonna call you in the morning, we're gonna have to add another one on there.
5:27 then.
His is just that it has to have an update, he called me today, well, we had a meeting up there today. Update on Casino Island, how it came, and just in case anybody has any concerns or anything. He says it's just formality, they have to go through it, so. He's gonna call you in the morning.
Okay.
But I told him, I said, there's no reason we can't squeeze that one in, I mean, because there's nothing there, it's all done.
So we're gonna we need to set a public hearing for April, we need to do it now, 14th
April 14th.
at 5:27 p.m.
And
And it's for the update on Casino Island.
that's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, Gregor didn't have the stuff ready for him.
Okay, should we, someone make a
I'll
motion
make a
to do
motion
that?
that we, have a hearing on Casino Island
I'll
at
second.
5:27.
Motion by trustee Millet, second by trustee Dorigo, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Also, Tina said, after I spoke to our accountant today, that, the village does have any right tonight at this meeting, if you wanna make any revisions to that. We can't make any revisions from today until
50.
the 14th.
14.
Till the 14th. So that budget is as it is until that date, unless you wanna change something at this time.
I don't think we need to until we have our public hearing, do we?
As far as I'm concerned.
Now, will that be available now that we've put it on as a tentative budget for people to pick up the camera?
Yes, yep, I do have
That's
it,
fine.
I have it on the
That's
counter.
Will it
Yes.
be on the website too?
I don't think you want to put it on the website.
Not the no, I have them here at the office, we do have it available, so,
Because
yeah, we.
you got a couple from Florida that,
Tell them to call, we'll scan them and send them to them. We don't want to put it on the website.
So,
You think? Final.
Why would you not want to put it on the website?
We never have the tentative, we have the final.
It just,
I mean, if somebody really wants it, then
Yeah.
we can scan it and put it
It's
on.
gonna be the same two people that want it every year,
Yeah.
From Florida.
Mhm.
It's only two that ever get it each year.
Yep.
And you know, we can scan it for them,
Sure.
but nobody puts the tentatives on.
Milton Cat.
Who wants to explain it easiest?
I'll try,
Okay,
if you want me to.
sure.
Remember when we were selling the equipment that we had extra, like the front end loader and all the stuff, the extra equipment we had? We were gonna buy a jackhammer for the front of the, or for the back of the skid steer. and the attachment for the back of the skid steer, and the jackhammer came to $9,000, I think, total. So, and we approved that before that we were gonna get that for. So, the skid steer's 2 years old, it's not under warranty, and I know it's not that old, but the company would sell us a new one with a 2-year warranty, buy the one we've got for $50,000 on a trade-in. So that jackhammer and the knuckle, I guess we'll call it, that hooks onto the skid steer was gonna be $9,000. This is all included in the price of the $63,450. So the net trade that we're gonna end up with is $13,000. So we're really only $5,000
When you
It's gonna
back out
cost
those
us-
2 other pieces.
that we were gonna have to buy separate anyway.
And you're getting,
So it'd be a 2021, and it would have a 2-year warranty from this, from purchase from
on
Price.
date of purchase.
And it would have everything we want.
It'd have everything we want, plus the money we're using is the money that we planned on using from selling the excess equipment, so we're not gonna use as much money out of excess equipment this way. We'd be saving money, really, when it comes right down to it.
Plus it has a different attachment instead of,
It's gonna have the attachment on it.
right.
Yeah,
It's-
it will have the attachment come with it. So, that's $5,000 that we weren't gonna have to pay, that we would've paid for, that we're not gonna have to pay for. So, and I think that was all in the budget for this year to buy the attachment and everything.
Correct.
So we're only talking $5,000 difference in the whole thing.
Correct.
So, I don't know how we talk about, would we wanna spend an extra $5,000 and just trade this in and spend the $5,000, or do we just wanna just say we wanna possibly trade this in and do the deal that they have?
What's Jared's opinion on that?
Jared and I had talked about this for a while. He come up to my office and sat down with me, and we went through this whole thing, and the guy also was involved in it. The guy says with a 2-year warranty, I mean, that's worth $5,000, having a 2-year warranty, because we've been running that thing on the roads and everything else, the tires are even wore on it, we're gonna have, it'll all have brand new tires and everything else. I think we're gonna be ahead of the game, to be honest with you. And then, when we get done,
This would come out of the new budget.
no, this is already
Right
in,
now.
this is already in there.
Mhm.
Oh, we had done that.
Yeah, we don't have to add anything on.
Correct.
Because this is already in
We're
it.
fine with
There
it.
to cover it all.
Yeah.
And,
I
you
talked
know,
to Tina
with
today.
this happening now, we have the backhoe down there that we've hung on to all winter because of the frost, just
Mhm.
because we didn't have this part. If we buy this, we can get rid of
the
the backhoe, and minimum on that, and I've asked other people what possible the bids would be on that, and they said minimum probably 15,000. So,
So I make a motion, we trade in our
I'll second the motion. I think it's.
equipment and
Yep.
get new equipment.
Yeah, we've talked about keeping our equipment up to date,
Yes,
and I
we
think this
did.
is where,
This
it's
is
a
the way
good
to do it.
start.
Motion by trustee Erb, second by trustee Millet, to go ahead with the purchase for the Milton Cat. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Community room use fee.
I'm getting lots of calls for use of the community room started. So, we had talked about the room will definitely have to be cleaned and sanitized after uses. The village board, would the village board like to put a fee on that to cover the cost?
Can I ask before we go too far, when they do the room, do they get both sides, or they just do one side, or could it be one side?
They
and
can
then
do
two
one
sides?
side and then do the other. You set that machine in here and just turn it on, and it sanitizes each room.
But should we have a fee for just one side and one side, or just total room?
So
I
you
think-
can't, if you open this up, you couldn't put it in the middle and do the.
You
whole-
probably, I'm not sure the square footage, Jared would know that, but I'm
I think
assuming.
we could, with this one, that he
Yeah.
bought the bigger one.
We
Mhm.
like the bigger one.
Yeah. So, I mean, we have the piece of
What does
equipment
it
to do
cost
it.
us to do that each time?
The,
idea.
the machine cost $500, didn't it?
Yes.
$500 a machine. We should have had one a long time.
The tablets are,
Nominal.
I can't remember, it was $100 for a huge bucket of them, so.
I think we've got.
but we have to pay someone to clean, that's it. We have to bring our cleaner in to do that. The tables, everything has to be wiped down.
How long do you think it'd
Cover it.
take the cleaner to clean?
Well, they're gonna go through, he's gonna clean the bathroom, he's gonna wash the windows, he's gonna wipe all the tables down, probably a couple hours, so
And
at the most.
And what do we pay them by the hour?
We pay by the cleaning,
So how much do you get for a cleaning?
$50 a cleaning.
Well, I think we should charge for the 50 then, don't you?
Yeah.
We're
I
not
think it-
trying to make money, but we need to
No,
cover
That's why I
our
wanted to make
costs.
sure that it didn't look like
Correct.
we're
Because
trying
the
to make
thing
a
is, the
profit.
room's gonna start getting used a lot, and someone's in here Friday for something, and then they've gotta be here Saturday morning, cause someone wants to come Sunday for something, then, on top of.
But that doesn't mean that we come in and clean the room for them. That means if they got stuff in here that they got picked up, they got picked up.
Yeah, they have to clean up after themselves, but the
Right.
sanitizing is what the village
That's
does.
all we want
Cleaning.
is charge
Be
for
responsible.
sanitizing.
Sanitizing fee.
I think we should, start out with at least a fee of $50 to find out, and if it ends up costing us more, we're gonna have to adjust it. I think. I mean, we can't put it on all the taxpayers for somebody coming in and using the building for their own use, so. I think, I'd like to make a motion that we charge $50 for the sanitizing of the room after use for function.
I'll second that.
And I'd like to have it, if it changes, then it has to be adjusted, if it takes him longer, we'll adjust it for next time.
Motion by trustee Millen, second by trustee Erb, to set a minimum fee of $50 per event for cleaning of the room.
No, don't call it clean, call it sanitizing.
COVID cleaning.
COVID
Yeah, something, because
sanitizing.
if we say cleaning,
Sanitizing.
if we call it
COVID
cleaning, they'll just walk
sanitizing.
out on us.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carried. Anything else?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it. Motion by trustee Millen, seconded by trustee DeRigo to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Time is